From the golden age of steam video, the people who brought you Death Was Their Dog Tag, starring William Franklyn. The Good, the Bad, and Bob Todd. Duel of the Seven Gladiators with Barry Cryer and Jimmy Mulville.
Who dares challenge the mighty Achilles? When I was a baby, my mother bathed me in the magic waters of the river Styx. Now I can withstand any pain on earth. Ooh. You should have held me by the heel.
Gentlemen prefer ladies with Anna Dawson and Madeline Smith.
Maddie? Yes? Can I borrow the body lotion? Yes, sure. Thank you.
Now presents this week's spine-chilling production, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll, written by Andrew Marshall and David Renwick.
Diary of Chief Inspector Roderick Clone, retired. Another hot morning today. I sneezed and boiled the cat. After breakfast, went for a little wander in the garden. But she got away. NB. Since taking these ventriloquism classes, I can now talk without moving my lips. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Come in. Ah, Bruce.
Hello, Uncle Roderick.
What are you doing with that enormous pansy?
This is a marigold.
I was talking to the marigold.
Uncle Roderick, I believe you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, Bruce, I want to give you a little present.
Oh, how kind of you. Oh, it's your old police truncheon.
Yes, I don't have much use for it these days.
Would you tell me another one of your famous detective cases?
All right. Are you listening carefully?
20 to 6.
Then I'll begin. One of the strangest cases I ever had to deal with concerned a young doctor named Henry Jekyll. Every Monday morning at 9 o'clock, so he'd begin his weekly surgery.
Nurse?
Oh, Doctor! I've had another of me turns! Thanks!
Never mind about that. Send in the first patient.
Investigation coming up next!
Doctor, it's my ears. They keep getting stuffed up.
Getting stuffed up what?
Pardon?
I'm going to give you something to put on before you go to bed.
What is it?
It's a recording of Barry Manilow singing Copacabana.
Will it help me hear any better?
No, but you'll enjoy being deaf a lot more.
Thanks.
Next.
I've got a pain in my leg, Doctor.
Oh, can you describe it?
About that long with a foot at the bottom.
It's probably housemaid's knee.
Oh, no, that sounds serious.
It's probably housemaid's knee.
That's much better.
Now, your name is?
Miss Germaline Gusset Wilberforce.
Oh, what an enchanting name.
Thank you.
I'm going to prescribe for you an elasticated stocking. Shall I put it on for you?
Oh, would you please?
I think that should do the trick.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Oh, you're... I think I'm in love.
Excuse me, are you a surgeon?
What does it say on the door?
He says knocker being repaired.
Well, there you are, then.
I'm about to present to you a curiosity even more startling than the Elephant Man himself.
What do you mean?
Prepare to doubt the evidence of your senses, sir, as I unveil the most disturbing freak in the history of medical science. I give you the human pig. Is it a man? Is it a beast? Is it some strange quirk of fate?
It's Bob Todd with
Or
a
is
gas
it Bob
mask.
Todd with a gas nose? Bob Todd? Who is this Bob Todd of whom you speak? Show him, human pig. Say something in your native tongue. All right, what if it is Bob Todd? Who's to know? We could clean up in the circus with this man.
Instead of with a shovel, you mean? I've never seen such a pathetic sham in my life. Get out!
You wouldn't turn your back on a victim of nature, sir?
How can you call this man a victim of nature?
Ah!
No! I see what you mean. Yes. I have just the thing. Now, take this 3 times a day.
I'll never swallow that.
Who said anything about swallowing? Get out!
Are you sure you said 3 times a day?
Oh, Germaline.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost it.
In the weeks that followed, Jekyll fell madly in love with his young patient, Miss Germaline. Every time she undressed for an examination, he was stunned by her charms. So she put up a notice saying, "Mind your head." During her spare time, Germaline was a suffragette, which led to rather an unfortunate brush with the royal family.
Edward, are you coming to bed or not?
Apple of my eye.
Yes.
Oh, those damn suffragettes have been at it again, darling. You know, you'll never know what they're going to chain themselves to next. Oh, that's better. Damn nuisance, if you ask me. It's not natural, you see. Votes for women. Look, I've told you before. You can't have a king on top of a queen.
Don't I know it? What's he doing here?
What? Dead! Good Lord.
I am staying in this bed until I get satisfaction.
I've been saying that for years.
I demand the vote.
It's no use coming to me.
Why don't you exercise your prerogative?
He put his back out.
I put my back. What? No. What's your name, young lady?
If I told you my name, you'd only tell my mother, Mrs. Gusset Wilberforce.
Oh, look, I'm not having you here a second longer. Yes, Sylvia. Throw this woman out, please. Showed her.
Unfortunately, Dr. Jekyll was far too shy to tell Germaline of his love for her.
Shy, Uncle Roderick.
So shy, instead of wearing underpants, he kept everything in a plain brown envelope. And thus, night after night, Jekyll would pace about his gloomy laboratory.
It's no use. What would a girl like her see in a man like me? I am so ugly. Oh, what a repulsive face. What twisted, deformed features. Oh, I am so ugly. Oh, thank you. What a hideous face. I can bear no longer to look at me. Something to transform me into someone young and handsome. There must be something here. Ah. Old Spice. Very old. What have we here? Apart from a spilt bottle. An elixir of youth! Ah! Pour into glass, swallow, and then choke clutching throat in demented overacting. Now my old jaded body will be transmuted into something fresh and exciting. I do hope it works better than your mix. Face, my hair, my voice. Absolutely uncanny!
Dr. Jekyll, can I come and... Ah! Who are you? Where's Dr. Jekyll?
I'm afraid Dr. Jekyll has had to slip out for a moment. I am a friend of his, Mr. Hyde. Begone, harlot!
Harlot, is it?
Methinks Mr. Hyde's constitution would be much improved by a stroll into town. To the music hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the International Palace of Varieties, Peckham, brings you a cavalcade of stars, the incomparable Anton and Lola!
Thank heaven, the little girls get bigger every day. The little girls may grow up in the most delightful way. Little eyes so helpless and appealing. One day will flash and send you crashing through the ceiling.
And the paternity suit, we Georgie Milk. Thank you. I've played in some Centennial theatres, but this one's the worst of them all. Not one single gent's in the building. When I found out, I went up the wall. Hey, play on Find me the Mystic Orient, the Ho Chi Minh Sisters.